Hello, everyone. My name is Dominic.
Hello. Hello, my name is Jamal.
Hey, it's me, Josh. I'm back.
He's back.
He's returned, and
Yeah, I was
welcome
sick.
back to Soul Oasis. Yeah, he was sick. He might be. I don't know what he's doing. And I'm just a sick individual.
He is. Insane in the membrane.
Okay. Well, let us know how you've been. I know I titled the last episode something about New Year's resolutions, but this is our last episode of the year. We did indeed get one more in before the end.
We did.
It made it sound ominous. But before the end of the year, before 2026 appears, here's our last episode. Should be a pretty light one. We won't be talking about murder or, I don't know.
Abortion right now. Go. No.
Oh, God.
Why is it the best idea?
Give me some pros of killing babies.
Honestly, I
Right
don't,
now.
if you're not doing it in the third trimester, you're not really doing it. Okay. But
All
seriously,
right.
seriously, this is a pretty light one. I think so. We might just go off topic and start talking about war.
You never
Could
know.
happen.
That happened before the podcast started. We just started talking about war in the Middle East.
Yeah, exactly. For a little while. But before we start talking about anything in terms of topics, Josh, let us hear your check-in as you drink your venti coffee.
I'm happy. My Christmas break has started.
Mm.
I have 2 weeks to play the Pokemon DLC. It's going to be awesome. I already caught a Galosopod.
Whatever that is.
It's a bug, a really mean bug.
Makes sense.
I caught Mewtwo.
The goat.
I had to retry it multiple times because I killed him with my Scizor.
Okay. As would happen in real life.
I was like, Scizor, catch him! And Scizor was like, "Argh!" And and I was like, okay, not that hard. Cool news for me. I have started playing Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I've heard some things about that one.
That's cool.
It's very good. This is going to be the most controversial take I ever have.
Oh,
Ever, out of anything. So
okay.
here we go. I have learned that when other Metroid fans dislike something, it means I'm going to like it.
There you go.
When Metroid fans are like, oh no, there's too much fighting and action and the story. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I'll like it. Like, you don't explore as much. And I'm like, awesome.
I don't have to wander these halls for 50 hours.
And backtrack like 8 times.
I guess that is pretty Metroid.
Yeah, no, I'm a horrible Metroid fan. I love Metroid, but listen, Metroid Other M was good. None of you can change my mind. And by none of you, I mean the audience, not you two. Well, Metroid Other M was good.
None of you.
Metroid Other M was good. I will fight you on this. That's my check.
Okay. Jamal.
Um,
All right.
yeah. No, I had a good little week. It was nice. I've been out a lot. I had some pozole, some shrimp pozole, which was so good.
Wow, I haven't heard of that.
They made it specifically for me.
Okay.
And it was so great. I went to this Christmas party and they made it and it was the best thing there. Like, it was better than any other food. Everyone else ate it. It was fantastic.
Was it a real Christmas party or a happy holidays party?
Happy holidays party?
You know how people don't like to say Merry Christmas? They'll be like, Happy Holidays.
Oh, no, this was a real Christmas party.
Jesus was with them.
Oh, yeah, all the time, baby. Come on now. Come on. But then I also we had a Thursday we had a company little Christmas party. And that was really
Thursday?
fun. Yeah, we had ours Thursday.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have ours with them, though. We had ours with ourselves.
Yeah, they segregated themselves from us.
Oh,
No,
wow.
not y'all. You don't work there, I guess. West Side was like, we want to do it just us.
Side?
They were like, it was just us this year. And I was like, all right, well, we didn't want to do it with y'all anyway. So,
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, so it was like, all right. So
Everybody has to do their own thing.
we did our thing. It was really fun. It was a great team bonding moment. We got really
Wasted?
That's what I was waiting for. I was like, what?
You stuttered for that. Really?
We had fun that night. And I won Employee of the Month 3 months in a row. So give it up for
Crazy.
me. Boom,
Wow.
boom, boom, boom.
They don't even consider me in those.
That's crazy.
I'm in the field.
They didn't even know I worked for them when
I'm
I
in
was
the
there.
streets.
I'm in the streets. The streets be talking, you. Nah, 3 months in a row. It is the first 2 was great, and I saw that coming. This one
I saw that coming.
I didn't see coming, which made me respect my coworkers just a little bit more because we do voting. Like we vote.
So it's really just popularity contest.
Well, I mean, hey, I do my job.
I'd vote for you too, Jamal.
Thank you. So, yeah, 3 months in a row. I don't know if I'm gonna win it next year. I mean, next month or whatever.
The entire year.
I mean, you're a 3-time back-to-back champ. You got to give it to somebody else.
Well, see, that was the problem this time. One of my friends, she's a lead, and she was like, "We weren't going to give it to you." The BCBA was like, "You already won it 2 times," but they were like, "We'll give it to you again," because I mean, we voted and I won. And the reason I won was because during the voting thing, they were like, you can't vote. Well, they didn't say you couldn't vote for yourself this time. And I was like, all right, bet I'm going to vote for myself. And they were like, you won because you voted for yourself. Like my vote was the one that got me that. And I was like, all right, cool. And they were like, we weren't going to give it to you, but we're going to give it to you. So I don't know if they'll give it to me again next month.
So you could just break the rules. Like, you just could like vote for yourself and.
Hey, somebody else had to vote.
If that's not the most Jamal thing I've ever heard.
I know,
life,
and
I don't.
They said it too because I said it out loud. I was like, I'm about to vote for myself. You got me.
If I said that, everyone would be like, "Get out! You can't say these things here."
I would vote for whoever's the least liked person there, and just try to convince others to hop on the bandwagon.
Me. No, I'm kidding.
They tried to do that one time because it was like at some point it did become like a popularity contest. But this wasn't when we were voting. It was when like we would vote, but it was like the BCBAs had the final say so, you know?
Okay.
So we were all like, because we thought they weren't even reading our votes. You know what I mean? Like, because we would all talk about who we would vote for, and the winner was nobody who we said. So we were like, y'all aren't reading our votes. So we were like, let's give it to somebody who deserves these PTO hours, who deserves this money, and
you get PTO hours from it?
Yeah.
And they don't even include me in the stuff. I'm in the field. I can't ever get any money or PTO hours?
You get 8 hours of PTO.
Dog, it was the same with me.
8 hours of PTO.
You get a full day off?
Yeah.
Dom, just come up here. We got a room for you. You can curl with 3rd graders as well. It's a great workout.
I can't curl a baby.
I'm about to say, maybe go to like kindergarten first. You know,
listen,
3rd graders I'm with right now are heavy.
That's what I know.
The kindies are vicious. The kindies are vicious. I don't know if you want to try to curl them. They will bite you.
Yeah,
but they said the kidneys. I was like,
those
what?
2nd graders, they're like adults now.
all the 5th graders are like my height or taller, and I'm always like,
why are y'all so tall?
Like, what are you eating?
Yeah, all the high schoolers, the place I go to.
Oh my! Have I told you guys my high
kid?
Okay, so like high schoolers came by the elementary school to like they were graduating. This was last year, not last semester, I guess. They were coming by to like take their pictures at the elementary they went to, and I was like, oh, and they were all like a good foot taller than me. It was ridiculous, and I was like, what
school
are they
lunches
feeding you?
It's like Good Burger. They're like putting like shark stuff into the meat and just.
Like Dom is taller than me, but he's not like unreasonably taller than me. Like he's just taller than me. And me and Jamal are about the same height. It depends on what we're wearing.
What we're wearing.
Yeah. If he's wearing red,
it's like your eye color.
Yeah. But then but now, like, I look at some of these people and I'm like, you are, like, monstrously taller than me.
Yeah.
Some 6'6" 10th grader.
Yeah, for the audience, I am 5'7".
I don't know if you need to share it, but all right.
I'm the same
You just
height.
gave Jamal away.
He's like an inch or so taller than me. We'll say that.
You guys are average.
Actually,
unlike these, like, 9th graders.
We're not considered average anymore.
Oh, sorry.
We're like an inch below average.
2 inches below because it's 5'9" United States. I think worldwide you guys are average.
Mm-hmm. Asia helps us a lot.
Asia is crazy, man. Have you ever wanted to go to Japan just so you can like
Be tall.
This is gonna sound weird. Just look down on people like
No!
like whoa.
They'll be looking at me eye to eye. I think their average height is 5'7". So
Japan?
I think so.
Look it up, doctor.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Dr. Hutcherson.
Oh, is he looking it up? Okay.
What's the diagnosis?
I got distracted. I looked at it and Pokemon Go was open, so I would have failed this anyway.
5'7", yeah.
Oh crap.
I told
no.
I told you.
You guys.
No, it's okay.
But no, kids are getting. There are kids in high school now with like full beards and like they look grown. I saw this one post that were like, "How can NBA players come straight from high school and college and be bald and like all these things? Like, what's going on with kids nowadays?" Yeah.
I had a full
the
beard
water.
in high school.
And now
I had to grow it. I had to grow it.
That's what you get.
Time flew. No,
I looked
wasn't
like
a-
a kid in high school.
I
No way possible.
I have. Let's address the elephant in the room before we move on with Dom's very
Okay.
important check-in. I have
Oh.
a new mic. That's why I'm wearing my
Yeah.
special edition League of Legends.
Can you
Headphone.
hold the mic on your League of Legends headphones to your mouth? I just want to check something.
Like the mic that was attached to it?
No, isn't there a mic right there
No.
on the core, or is that a volume setter?
It's a volume setter thing.
Oh,
This was
okay.
the mic that was attached to
Wait,
it.
did you rip it out?
No, it's like it's like a little.
Oh, I was like, why'd you pull that out? Like it? Okay, yeah. Sorry, he's right here. If you don't remember, he's sitting right here.
Yeah, I'm sitting across from them. The room is kind of schizophrenic. Like there's like, see on that side we have a couch, and on this side we just have random stuff. A lot of board games.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't play any of them. They just like the way it
we
looks.
just I'm kind of like Smaug. I like to just collect stuff and then just look at it. I lay on top of it. I'm hoping eventually the cardboard will like sink
Cave
into
in?
my body and like
okay.
I'll become invincible.
Okay.
From cardboard.
Yeah. That's a Tolkien reference, if anyone was wondering.
Lord of the Rings. All right. My check-in week was good. I got to cover. Missed one session. Other than that, it was cool. Didn't stream because I had stuff to do. That I would have got in trouble if I hadn't. Shit! What the heck?
I was stretching. I'm 30. I'm 32. My body hurts.
32 is hilarious age to act decrepit.
I'm not decrepit. Things hurt more.
All right. Anyway, let us know how your week has been. What have you been up to? Wish Josh a welcome back, if you will.
Yeah.
Or let him know if you just didn't want to see him like, oh, dang, this guy's back. Let us know if you don't want us here and you just Josh should have showed up.
Disappointed.
Sorry, we're all here.
Just me rambling for an hour and a half.
There you go.
Did you go to River of Lights?
Yeah, I did.
How was it?
It was cool. We almost missed the Japanese garden because the signs were terrible, but we doubled back a few times. It took us like an hour and 40 minutes. I bought the tickets that gave us the glasses, the Spy Kids 3D glasses that made everything into snowflakes, and then let us stay there as long as we wanted.
That's where we had our engagement pictures.
River of Lights?
Not technically at River of Lights, but where River of Lights.
At the
Botanic-
biopark?
Yeah, the biopark, yeah.
Cool. I didn't mean to sound dismissive. I was like, yeah, that's cool.
You're like, listen, that was so long ago now.
You're a married man, all right? Stop living in the past.
You're right. I
All
should
right.
accept that I'm over 30 and everything hurts.
No, you should accept that BCBA is nothing in comparison to the famous worldwide known actor. You got to throw it away.
Speaking of, our topic today,
Oh, my goodness.
thank you, Dominic,
Yeah, that's
is about our dream roles. As you all know, fellow travelers, we are all three actors.
Word here. Yeah.
And actors have dream roles.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah. So we decided today, keeping in the idea of wishing on a star, of Christmas miracles and dreams like that, we're going to talk about the roles that we have always wanted, even if probably I couldn't play half of them. However, we're still going to talk about it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I ran out of time for certain ones.
Yeah. Well.
I ran out of time when I had the idea to have the role. That's okay.
You and me both. You and me both. Jamal.
What's up with that?
So what I'm kind of thinking is that we kind of break it up into sections. Like, 'cause some of us,
Just telling this to you.
yeah, Dom's not involved in this anymore. We already know what he wants to be. I was thinking, like, we talk about, like, what stage plays, musicals, movies, TV shows. What would be the character that you would like to adapt? Like, who's never been adapted before?
Yeah, so this is pre-existing material.
Yeah, pre-existing material. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Of roles that can be recast or roles that have never been cast but exist
Yeah.
They exist out there.
in the ether, waiting to be done.
Okay.
Do you want to start, Jamal?
Yeah, I'm go for it. My dream role, I've done this role before, but this is a role that I want to do on a bigger stage. His name is Walter. It's from a play called A Raisin in the Sun, and I want to do that so bad. Like that, it was my first, like one of my first big roles in high school, and it was the role that got me into doing like UILs. And it was the role that got me into like all the awards and stuff. That part of the acting, it was that role that got me on that trajectory of like, dang, I can get awards for this. I'm gotten popularity for this. Like, this is good. And I did it twice. The first time I did it, my favorite role, I gave the best performance of my life, and I failed miserably. Like, not failed miserably. We won, but I didn't win the individual award, and that broke my heart. So the next time I did it, killed it and won the Best Actor award. And I was like, all right, cool. Now I want to do it again on a bigger stage and see how like I differ from when I
You
first
can get that
did
Oscar.
it. Right. That's what I want to do. But my favorite musical is The Sound of Music. And that's the role that I really, really, really want to do. And I know that he's a German.
He's Austrian.
know.
Austrian. He's Austrian.
No, he's a Nazi. He's just gonna
No, he's against the Nazis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the
they
Nazis
say
are
they
invading.
warned him.
He's Captain. We're talking about Captain Von Trapp, right? Not Rolf.
Absolutely, man.
No,
Absolutely.
I want to be that Nazi that came for him.
I was about to say, like, listen, Rolf is a great
I
part,
want to be
but
a black Nazi. It could have happened.
they're all just blind.
I want to be him so bad, but like that would be what the story would change, or maybe not. Maybe it'd just be like
I think
Just a black
if you just like market it as like, hey, we're doing full colorblind casting, like, and like just casting people who will be great at the role, I think it'd be perfectly fine as long as like
Okay.
it's just.
it's a
But
family.
but we know the reaction it would have on the internet.
Oh yeah, no, it would have a horrible reaction, but I think you do a great job with Captain Von
But I
Trapp
think you could get around the reaction
by being awesome.
from playing so dang well on the role.
I wouldn't even think about the reaction. I don't care about that part. But the
I mean, like-
family aspect, that mean like the whole cast would have to be black. Besides like her.
Besides the woman,
Yeah.
and then now she gets considered racist because she's like the white savior
She doesn't have to be
who comes
white.
and
You
saves
changed
the
the
black
entire
family. Oh, she's coming, but she's coming from the nunnery back in the day too. So she has to
no.
be. She's gonna be white, who comes and saves the black family who don't mesh well anymore, and the black old wife is dead.
Damn.
Bro, we can make it.
Hey.
This is the one.
Hey.
And then the Nazis come for the black family.
Well, okay,
The
first
white lady say-
no, first they ask him to join.
And they asked this
They asked me
black
to
guy
join.
so the Nazis are more colorblind than the normal people.
They were like, you know what? Your smarts are too good right now.
What?
We need you.
This is it. And the reason they don't find them in the cemetery is because the family's black.
Oh, it is
no.
nighttime.
It's nighttime
Oh,
in the
shut
cemetery.
It takes place in February.
Oh my gosh. What?
Hey.
This is it.
I'm not for this Sound of Music anymore. You had me.
This is the one. Guys, we got to make this happen. I'm not even joking now. I want to see what happens. I think the reaction is going to be so flabbergasted they won't be able to hate. They'll be like, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is progressive or regressive.
I don't know. We're going to find out. That's what we're going to do.
That Oscar.
That's what I want to do.
So that's the number
I
one
want
role.
to play that role so bad. Like since a little kid. Like I
So
wanted
that's
to play that
beyond
role.
Raising the Sun.
That's beyond. Yeah, that's number one.
Because that's your. So is that? Are you saying that because it's your musical role, or are you saying that simply like as anything, any movie,
Anything.
TV, anything?
anything,
Cool.
anything. It's that.
It could be done.
That and then Princess and the Frog. Those
If you
are
could
my
pick
two.
anybody, well, I guess it had to be somebody near your age group to play the woman coming in. Who would it be?
Maria Von Trapp.
Other than Zendaya, who is not white enough for our true.
She could be Latina. We could pay her a Latina.
It's a Latina actress in Austria.
This is a crazy Austrian.
Yeah, you said color black, Cassie. I just
No,
Each
just-
kid's a different color too.
I hope not.
So it's like a different mother every time.
How do you have 9 different
We are
colors?
already-
You got the
They're
rainbow.
all dead.
It's like gathering the Infinity Gauntlet. Like,
It's not even. Now it turns into a story like, what did the father do to all these women?
You're next.
But she changes him.
Oh.
He's like, I've never had a Latina before.
There's Asians.
There's the Asian Nazis come to take it. All right, we ruined it. But that's a fantastic role. Fantastic. I watched it for the first time with Jamal.
really? That was your first time seeing
I've
Sound of
never.
Music?
That was
I
the first time?
Yeah, it was the first time. I had never seen it before, and I liked it quite a bit. Though Jamal doesn't like the entire like third act of the
No,
movie,
once.
where they run from the Nazis.
Yeah, after they sing goodbyes for so long, farewell. That's the end for me.
But you just don't like that they're not singing anymore, and it becomes a normal movie.
No, yeah, it's not even that it becomes a normal movie. It's that it becomes the
different
shift
kind of
changed
movie.
so quick.
Well,
it
I
goes
mean-
from peaceful. We're gonna change everybody. We're gonna do all this. Like even the Nazis, it's like okay,
Well,
cool.
it's-
There's Nazis there.
it's
all of a
based
sudden,
off
it's
of-
like
It's based off the real story. Like,
yeah, I know.
Especially the singing.
yeah, they were. It was crazy. Austria was a crazy place.
yeah. But then all of a sudden, it's like let's go
The
run and
Archduke is gone.
go kill these people. They're running away. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just stupid to me. I just don't like it. It's a stupid ending.
How dare the Nazis act that way?
Yeah, how dare y'all? Like, what's going on?
If anything, I think they were pretty polite to let them do their performance first.
They were. Absolutely.
Like, wow, who
Absolutely
these Nazis
were.
are kind of
Well, it was
nice
only-
over here.
It was only because he agreed that he would do the performance and then go join.
He did.
Yeah, I just assumed the Nazis would be like, no, come with us, bye.
Yeah, like, we're talking way too long for this.
What do
Like,
you mean
come on.
agree? You're coming whether we like it or not.
Yeah. Or we'll kill you and your family. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Well,
if
that was
anything.
implied.
Maybe they were searching for them so they can get their autographs, and they just assumed they wanted to do something. bad.
Right. Maybe they were going to let them
No,
go.
please, you're free to go. Just sign here.
I am. So if I was in Sound of Music, I'd want to play Uncle Max because he has a really
Oh.
fun. He has a really fun song in the full musical. They cut it out of the movie, but
Dang, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Have
Uncle
you heard
Max
it?
is just fun.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to be.
I want to be Ralph. Ralph is such a great character. Is it Rolf or Ralph? I think it's Rolf.
I think it might be Rolf.
That sounds more Austrian.
I love classic movies. I don't know. Do you have any other roles outside of those two? I guess
So those two.
you would love to do,
I would love to do a
or just
rendition
nice challenge.
of Princess and the Frog. And I want to play Dr. Fossilier.
You want to play him over the
Absolutely.
prince?
Yes.
He's the best character. Why would you
Thank
want to
you.
play anyone but the?
Come on now.
Yeah.
What? Sit
Dr.
down at
Fossilier.
my table. Like, I want to be. What?
I would. It would be epic to watch you in the last scene get like dragged away
What? Help! Ah! Come on out.
with your hat. You know,
The boom, 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 boom,
That'd
boom,
be so
boom,
cool.
boom.
Like, I don't care if it's animated, if they make like a. I just want to.
now we gotta do live action.
Him so bad.
I think Prince and the Frog is one of the only movies that for some reason, probably because I saw it as a kid, where I didn't care. I care a little bit, but I just didn't care that they changed the entire story of Princess and the Frog.
I didn't either.
Because if you didn't know, Princess and the Frog has nothing to do with the United States South.
It did not happen in Louisiana.
No, it can't happen hundreds of years before that, and it's a fairy tale having to take place in Europe.
It was a very good adaptation.
Fantastic adaptation. For some reason, they did it there, and it worked, and it was amazing.
It's not even Princess and the Frog, low-key.
It's not.
I don't know.
It barely has anything to do with it.
I don't even know why it really takes place in Louisiana. Like, I don't feel like that really mattered to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel... But the music in it, I loved. I think that's
good.
What got
that soul to it.
Yeah.
And you had a witch doctor as the villain.
Yeah, one of the best Disney villains of all
awesome.
time. One of the best Disney
villains. If you haven't seen Princess and the Frog, which I'd be very surprised if you haven't, I encourage you to watch it. Fantastic movie.
Go watch it right now.
The right of Disney World.
Leave us. Don't even return.
Yeah, no.
Just go watch it.
Watch it, then return, and then let me know how.
So those are your three.
Those are my three.
Nothing else.
And they're all like musicals, like plays. Like if I think of a movie,
was there anything you wanted to do as a kid?
As a kid,
like, oh man, I wish I could play that character.
Yeah. So, okay. So I wanted to play a Will Smith character so bad.
A character he played.
A character he played, and it made me want to. It made me write a movie. And when I was a kid, like that's how inspirational this movie
After
was.
Earth.
And before anybody comments, before y'all say anything, I'm going to back this movie up 10 times out of 10. This movie's really good.
Okay.
And I don't care what anyone says.
Okay.
This movie is one of his best movies. All right.
Are you talking about Mr. Drunk?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Mr. Drunk?
Hancock?
Yeah, I am. I'm talking about Hancock.
Oh, my God. Hancock's great.
Great movie.
Wait. People don't like Hancock?
People think that movie's terrible.
Hancock. Either people hate it or they really love it.
I just think
There's
it's
no in
really
between.
fun. I don't think you need to look at it for an Oscar. It's just a fun movie.
I love that
I'm
movie.
not looking at it for Oscar, but that movie is great. Like
I wanted the sequel.
I did too. Yes. But it made me make
I don't know what
movie.
they would have done for a sequel. Like that was the whole.
There was a hint for a sequel. They were supposed to like at the end of the movie.
There was something that happened.
Like work.
I just remember him being in.
They're in different costumes, and they're supposed to like. He calls her, and they're like, "Oh, there's something happening," and they're like, "All right, we're on it," or whatever. Like they're supposed to team up.
That's weird.
But they don't live by each other anymore.
That's interesting.
But they're in love.
That is not what I expected at all. That's a crazy pick. That's cool, but that's a crazy pick.
So Will Smith.
Just you want to be Will Smith.
No, Will Smith, you go out there. You tell them right now that you're making Hancock 2 and it's their kid or something. And here I come. We're going to make this happen. I'm the kid.
I'm just an icon living.
Not that kid. Okay. Absolutely not that kid. No disrespect to you, Will Smith, again, because we're going to make this happen.
But not to Jaden Smith. He means the disrespect to Jaden Smith.
Yeah. So
I'm not insulting you. I'm insulting your son.
There's a difference here. Okay, we also After Earth or didn't. We know
that movie was terrible. Goodness gracious, what terrible.
And I don't think it was the acting. I think it was the script plus the acting. Like,
so you mean it wasn't just the acting?
It wasn't just the acting. Like the acting wasn't as bad.
It was his
but
role
that script
too.
was so dry.
It was his role. How are you gonna give Will Smith, like the most charismatic actor in Hollywood, a role where he doesn't smile a single time and gives like every single line?
And just sits there being hurt.
He sits there
for 2 hours.
Movie.
Yeah,
he didn't come out to help. I was waiting for him to show up. No,
you don't have Will Smith and not use him.
Facts.
How are you living in a sci-fi world and you don't have a way to heal? Like on hand.
Yeah. I watched this interview of Kung Fu Panda 4, the director or whatever. And he was like, someone asked him, like, why didn't y'all have the Furious 5 or whatever they're called in the new movie? And they were like, who's paying Angelina Jolie and Jackie Chan and all these people?
Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan
he plays Monkey.
Yeah.
He's the monkey?
All 5 of those people, someone like very, very, very famous plays each person. Yeah. And they were like, well, I'm not paying them to say, because they were like, if I wanted the Tigress to say one line, it would have cost me like $20 million. And I'm not about to do that.
All right, go get the ones from the TV show.
Yeah, but then it's not the same.
But then people are going to be like, really?
It's not them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fair.
But I thought that was so crazy. She was like, we had to do a cameo of them without them saying any words. Like
AI.
Not for animated. Yeah. but they were like, they just had to be in the background. They couldn't
See,
speak. They couldn't do anything.
I can't stand that when you have movies that people love, and I get your money, of course, but I hate when people have to change the script in order to get around those barriers.
See,
And I don't think as an actor I could just provide a barrier like that. I don't want the movie to
absolutely.
suffer
See,
because
that's
I
the
want
problem,
$20 million.
Yeah.
I'm such a nerd that, like, let's say I got cast as a character that people really love me as, and, like, they were like, hey, we want him to show up because he's important, but, like, it's only going to be for a short moment. I'd be like,
Cool.
I'm there.
Yeah,
I'll come by.
I don't mean the people that get like shafted on their pay, like they're getting like crumbs, and they're fighting for a better paycheck, which is what the voice actor for Kapachi Zaraki in Bleach claimed happened. And then like he fought with the studio. That's why they replaced him, which was a terrible decision because he was the best. He was menacing as heck. But anyway, I'm talking about the people who are like super famous AAA list actors who want $20 million to show up for 2 minutes.
What is $20 million on top of millions of dollars really going to do at a certain
Facts.
point? Like,
I'm already super rich.
You're
don't need
old. Like at
You're
that point,
old?
like if it's your fourth or fifth movie in the series, you're old.
You're old at that point.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
Good for you. You made it.
you made
I'm
it.
saying,
Jackie
like,
Chan.
if you're sending your kids to college or something like that, I kind of understand, but like,
Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm not that rich.
But apparently, all 5 of those people, and plus, like even the other people, like Turtle, the rat, like they're all so famous that it was just impossible to get another movie like that.
I haven't seen that movie, but I want to.
I love Kung Fu Panda. It's so good.
Any other roles you can think of?
No.
We'll come back. If you think of something, let us know. Josh.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a continuous conversation. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I guess.
And it doesn't just have to be you now. Just the roles you've wanted to do. over
Yes,
your life.
yeah, no, because some of these people are gonna be like, oh yeah, I don't really see you playing that. I have always wanted to play the Phantom of the Opera. That has been like one of my biggest musical dream roles of all time. I love that character. I don't know. There's just something so heartbreaking about him. And I've loved that character since I saw it on Broadway when I was a kid. Like, I just love the Phantom of the Opera that, like, he's just so... And that'll actually lead into another character that I've always wanted to play. I love the idea of, like, the disfigured villain. Like, they're just so... Because, you know, they almost blame their actions on their disfigurement, which is just such a human thing. Like, if only I didn't have this, then I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, which is not true. Like, but it's still, I love that thing. So, Phantom of the Opera, amazing. Love his music. Love his scenes. He's such a fun, eerie character.
Is that your number one pick?
I don't know. It's definitely my number one, like, musical pick. I don't know if it's like
Okay.
my dream role of a lifetime. I also really, really love. I want to play the Beast. I've been in.
That would be good.
I've been in Beauty and the Beast. I played Gaston.
That's
but
a fun role too.
I do love Gaston. He's so much fun. But I really want to play the Beast now. I'm kind of like
You wanna
Gaston.
be Troy Bolton's dad from High School Musical.
I played Troy Bolton's dad in High School Musical. I was talking with a kid about that, and he thought I was the one in the movie. And I was like,
That's
no.
hilarious. How old do you think I am?
Yeah.
99.
There was a girl in the show. I had just done Les Miserables and played Javert, and
Another great
then
musical.
That's so good.
and then a girl I had a crush on was like, "I'm going to do not Sound of Music. I'm going to do High School Musical." So I auditioned with her, and since I auditioned late, they were like, "Well, we've cast like most of the show, so you can be like Troy Bolton's dad." So I went from playing Javert, this deep, amazing character, to playing Troy Bolton's dad, going like, "I don't want you being in some show, son."
Well,
I did
your
like
part.
nothing. I just hung out and walked on stage, said my lines, and walked away.
There you go.
I'd love to play Jean Valjean. I think I'm starting to get to the age where I could kind of play Jean Valjean, I think.
Maybe.
I love everything about Jean Valjean. The best role in Les Miserables is Enjolras. I'm aged out of that now, but the dude just walks on stage, belts notes, waves a flag, belts really cool notes, and then dies. And then you're done. Like, that's the best role, in my opinion. Like, if you are in a musical, always aim for the character that the audience loves the most. Don't go for the main character. I'm gonna use
unless they love them the most.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the example of Into the Woods. Prince Charming and the Wolf are the two best roles in that show, and the Witch. Because you're not on stage the whole time, but when you come out, the audience is like, yes, and then you leave. And so, like, the smallest amount of work for the most success.
Didn't Johnny Depp play the wolf?
Yes.
In the movie?
Typically in the musical, the way Sondheim had it is that the wolf and the prince were played by the same character because they're the same person, archetype-wise.
Yeah.
They're both like a creep and kind of a predator.
So they got Johnny Depp to play it.
Into the Woods is a good musical.
Yeah, I do not really enjoy the movie. I love the musical. No. It's one of my favorite ones.
Second half of that musical, oh my god! I watched the musical first before the movie, and I didn't know
like
what to expect
shows.
going in, but I was like, "Whoa, this is Into the Woods." Oh my god!
Yeah, I just got so annoyed when people said that's my favorite musical of all time, like Into the Woods. And then I watched it, and I'm like, oh, it is very good, but it still annoys me because it's new.
Well, see what pisses me off?
Like Hamilton.
I think people.
But Into the Woods. Into the Woods
is good. Hold on, don't do Hamilton.
Bro, I had a chance to see it, like the actual show, with Lin-Manuel Miranda, and I said no. I just didn't want to go because I was so sick of women telling me it was the best show ever. And they would not be quiet, and they wanted to just sing it every day. I said no, I'm not seeing it. I kind of regret it now, but still,
that's crazy.
Yeah, screw that.
But a lot of people watched Into the Woods, the movie, and they're like, "Oh, this is fantastic." No, it's not.
It's a decent movie. It's not as good.
Like the old show is better. Like I don't know when it was released, but like
I don't know, but I watched it on
20.
YouTube.
Well, like the musical. The musical is like 70s, 80s.
The musical itself.
Yeah, I think so.
It's Sondheim, so whenever before they were gone.
I am breathe for the first time.
Can you think of any movie roles?
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, me too.
There's so many movie roles I'd want to be. I would love to play Hellboy correctly.
Okay. Since they have a lot of trouble doing that these days.
Look, the original Hellboys aren't bad. I actually quite enjoy
it.
The Del Toro take on Hellboy, but Hellboy isn't a lovesick character as much fun as it was to see him like that. Like he's like a lot more of like a hard-boiled noir dude who's rough around the edges. And then the new one, I don't want to talk. David Harbour was a great choice, but the script failed him. I'd love to play Hellboy. He's one of my favorite comic book characters. But it would have to be the correct version of Hellboy, like pulling on like that Lovecraftian, dark, gothic feel, and like really adapt the comic. I think it'd work better as a TV show, but your budget would need to be crazy.
Yeah, almost like a Doom Patrol.
Yeah, it'd have to be like that. Who are some others? I would love to play someone like Sabretooth.
Okay. That's a good pick.
I'd love to play Wolverine as well, but Hugh Jackman really has. I did not enjoy the writing for Wolverine in some of the older X-Men, but Hugh Jackman has really grown with the character and really done a great job. I would not want to be the guy to play Wolverine after Hugh Jackman.
They're like, this isn't Hugh Jackman.
But I feel like they have failed Sabretooth so much.
Yeah.
Like Sabretooth. Because I remember when I was a kid, Sabretooth was one of the big Marvel villains. Like, he was so, like, in the 90s and 2000s, like, Sabretooth was huge. And it just feels like he dropped off somewhere. Like, I feel like I live in an alternate universe when I'm talking about Sabretooth and people are like, oh, is that like the rabbit dude? And I'm like, no, like Sabretooth is awesome.
Yeah, it's probably because of the Marvel movies and people started to focus on all the villains they showed in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sabretooth is fun. Magneto, of course. I don't think that's a role I'd ever get, but I love Magneto. He's so
my favorite
much
villain.
fun.
We know which one you want, though.
Oh yeah, I'm getting to him.
Okay.
Characters I would like to. If you can't tell, I really love superhero stuff.
You had no superheroes.
Yeah.
Not even Spider-Man. It's true, yeah.
In DC, Etrigan would be really fun.
Etrigan, that's a good pick too.
I feel like doing like the difference between like Damon Blood, that's his name, right? The between like Damon Blood and like Etrigan would be really fun to be able to play both, kind of like the Eddie Brock Venom thing.
Yeah.
I'd love to play Eddie Brock. Like Eddie Brock is so awesome of a character. I think they did a really good job with him, but Marvel hit me up when he comes into the MCU. I would, just pay
there
me
you
enough.
Go.
Marvel, hear me out, Marvel. Just pay me enough to take care of my kid. I don't need millions of dollars.
Until that second
Until it's a blockbuster.
You know what? Even if I become super famous and become a draw, I still won't take millions of dollars. I will enjoy.
Just give me a percentage of the film.
my thing is like, I would love. I'm so nerdy that just being there would be at least a third of the payment for me. Like being able to just be this superhero or supervillain would be like, Superman. I would never be Superman, but I love Superman. He is so cool. He's just awesome. Superman is just like the best.
Yeah.
I would love to play Hush.
Hush.
Yeah.
Yes. For those who don't know Hush, he is probably my favorite Batman villain from one of my favorite Batman comics, Batman Hush. Hush is so much cool. He's just amazing.
He's a great villain.
Because I feel like, again, that would be kind of like the dual role, because you'd be playing, who I guess spoilers don't really matter now, but I hate to spoil it because it's so good.
True.
You basically be playing two characters who act so different from each other.
The Riddler.
Oh, don't even get me started. That made me so mad. I was screaming at the television. Dom just walked in and was like, "What's wrong?"
You see it.
Look what they've done to my boy. Star Wars. I'd love to play a Mandalorian of any kind. Or a Sith Lord.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I have a huge list. I'm so sorry.
Fair, we mentioned pre-existing characters, but I guess you could also just pick a type of character you want to be.
I'd love to play Sith Lord. Or, hey, General Grievous origin story. I would be cool with playing Grievous.
Jar Jar Binks origin story.
Misa, the one for the role. Moving on to video games. Video game adaptations. I mean, I'd love to be Bowser. I feel like Jack Black kind of checked that box off, but I'd love to be Bowser. I think Bowser's amazing.
Bowser's
Ganondorf. Hit me up, Nintendo. Although I don't think it should be live action. I'm really against the live action Legend of Zelda movie. Animate it. Honestly, you should cast Matthew Mercer as Ganondorf over me. But if for some reason you want someone who's not as good, I'm here.
Dang.
Listen, Matthew Mercer killed it with the voice acting of Ganondorf. Like, he's the only thing I liked about the new game. Sorry, Nintendo.
All the puzzles you had to do every second?
Pokemon. Let me play Lysander. He's cool, or Lysandre, whatever you want to call him. He's cool. He's the one with the hair and the beard. I can do it. Put me in, Nintendo. Put me in.
It's an interesting pick, too.
If I was a woman, Samus Aran, because she's the coolest
That's
girl
crazy.
character ever
That's
made.
crazy to say.
Listen, hey, hear me out. She's so cool.
If I ever transition, I'll play Samus Aran.
Okay, no, if I transition, I should not play Samus Aran. I'll be the ugliest woman on the planet. And Samus cannot be the ugliest woman on the planet.
Yeah.
Oh
my goodness.
Pretty much almost any guy character in Metroid, if for some reason you're making a Metroid thing, put me in. Put me in. I'll play him. I'll play Adam Malkovich. I'll play Sylix. I'll play Ridley. I'll be a dragon. That's cool.
More like a pterodactyl, but yeah, I guess so.
What's the villain of Metroid Dread? General Darkbeak or something.
Yeah, who the heck that was?
He was cool. I hated his name.
Sure.
Let's see. What's another video game that I would love to redo Uncharted? Cast me as Sully and do it correctly.
Just super young Sully.
Look, okay, I assume this will happen in 20 years, and then I'd be a perfect Sully.
I think he'd still be young for it, but yeah.
Yeah, there's so many. There's just so many great roles out there. Books. All right.
Who?
Books.
Oh, books. I'm about to say, who's that?
One, half these books should only be animated things, guys. I'm talking to the studios. Please stop thinking that everything needs to be live action. Wheel of Time, don't try to do it live action. Make it really
do it live action.
No,
but with good people. With good directors.
I would want to play Demon Dread.
But I knew it. I was about to say Demon Dread.
He is so much fun. If you do it as TV shows, you should. I would just stand there almost every season and be like, when I actually do something, you guys are in trouble. Or you should have sent me. I would have killed the Dragon Reborn immediately. And you're just like, oh, this guy is so full of it. And then he comes in at the end and you're like, he wasn't kidding. He is a beast. This guy is the most terrifying dude.
Would be cool.
So yeah, obviously Wheel of Time. Any Brandon Sanderson thing, put me in. I don't really care what character. I could. They would Breeze. I would love. Again, I think Mistborn should be animated. I would love to voice Kelsier. I would love to voice Breeze. I would love to voice Marsh.
Marsh would be a great role because you get to be in every single series essentially.
Elend would be fun to voice. I couldn't play Elend if it was live action, but I would love to voice him. Blade itself. I'd love to play Logan Nine Fingers. I think that's
talking about Blade.
I know, that's all I was like,
whoa. Oh. Hey, we were talking about the colorblind version. I want to play Blade, okay? Tell me what it changes in the story.
Entire thing.
Tell me what it changes in the story.
The sun affects you even more.
No,
you'll be tracking.
The books. I would like to play Dracula. Thank you. I would love to play Dracula. Finally, my dream role of a lifetime. We're finally there.
Okay.
Dr. Victor Von Doom. I know Robert Downey Jr.'s got it right now, but I think I could do better. I really do.
You haven't even seen him.
He already thinks he can do better.
I think I can do better. I'm a huge fan of Dr. Doom. I've read almost every single comic that he's ever done. I think I understand his character in a way that some people do not. And Dr. Doom has to be played as if he is the main character of the story. If you're not playing him as the main character of the story, then you're doing it wrong. Because he is very much going back to the Phantom idea. He's like, everyone has gotten in my way, so I have to do these things. If they would all just get out of my way and let me be the main character I was born to be. I wouldn't have to be evil. Yeah, and he doesn't even see himself as evil. He's just saying, I have to make the hard decisions.
Yeah. And then Reader's like, no, you're...
Yeah, you're obsessed with me, man. And Doom's like, no, you're obsessed with me.
It's not that serious.
Yeah, no, Doctor Doom would just be so much fun. And listen, Marvel, I'm gonna talk to you. Let's talk, Marvel.
Oh, 1-on-1. Okay.
1-on-1. Okay, yeah. Look, I wouldn't even be like, you have to show my face as Doctor Doom. I would be like, hey, Doctor Doom doesn't want to show his face. I don't need the screen time. I don't need the publicity. Put the mask on me. Let me act. I'll be Doctor Doom. Like, pure and simple. And then, eventually the mask will get knocked off and it'll be that one little imperfect scar and like, ah! But, like, I don't need that stuff. I also don't need all the money. I just want to be Doctor Doom. Like, that would be almost payment enough to be, like...
Yeah, apparently they're giving Robert Downey Jr. $50 million.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Crazy.
I don't need that. Give that to the rest of the crew and the cast. Like, just pay me, like, an average, like... Make sure that my salary is, like, slightly above 6 figures. And I'll be like, cool.
Slightly above 6 figures.
Listen.
$1 million.
But, like, just pay me more than I'm making right now. I'll be like, cool.
I'll give you $35 an hour.
Oh, man.
Hooray.
Listen, I'd do Dr. Doom for $35 an hour. Listen, that is, like, my favorite comic book character of all time. Maybe one of my favorite characters in all of fiction.
Is it your favorite character in all of fiction?
He's definitely my favorite villain in all of fiction.
Oh, okay.
I
I guess is Superman above him?
No, Superman's just my favorite, like, superhero in all of fiction.
Okay,
They're like a
who's your
different
favorite
character. My favorite character in all of fiction, Samus Aran.
Wow, I did not expect
I
that.
really love Samus. She's amazing.
Well, that one's off the list.
I guess I forgot about this one. The DC character I'd want to play more than any other one. Would be Deathstroke, the Terminator. He's another really cool character.
Deathstroke.
Do not do
original.
Judas. Don't do Judas Contract the way they originally wrote it, please. I don't want those allegations in my life.
Ooh.
But yeah, Doctor Doom. I think he's just the best character. And listen, Marvel, I'm here. I'm here right now, talking to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of my thinking. I'd love to be in any movie or show with you guys.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
I would love to.
Yeah, I'd love to have you guys as supporting characters.
Whoa.
Make that the villain. I'll be the villain. I really like to play villains.
Just my luck, too. I'd be the main character, but he wins the Oscar for supporting him over here. Oh.
All right, Dom. We've been
To
saving you.
make you feel better.
No,
You
I'm not
happy?
gonna be
Okay.
Ain't gonna be no supporting character.
All right, I'll win the Oscar then. You can sit
That's
there.
crazy.
All right, Dom, hit us.
All right.
See, I'm safe. I'm on the other side
I'll
of the road.
start. I'll do like you did, Josh, and I'll put my most requested, the one I want the most last. You both know who it is, but I'll put that last. I'll start with James Bond. I think I could kill as James Bond. Or actually, I've written like half a James Bond movie script.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it distracted me for a little bit. Where there's like a reveal in there, so eventually I'll play James Bond. Okay. Yeah, we'll stop. I don't want to give it away, just in case they let me actually do that script. But I think I would do amazingly as James Bond. I'm young. And I'm unknown, so you don't have to pay me anything. I'll do it for free if you can manage it without labor laws being broken.
I love how that's like our pitch. We're like, listen, pay me nothing.
We don't need everything. He wants $5 million for the Sound of Music.
Yes. I gotta
can't-
be a racist. I mean, if that
Racist?
Racist? Oh, I was like, I just felt like you just dropped that word out of nowhere, and I was like, whoa.
I gotta be racist. But yeah, I won't do that. If they did a live action, all right, it doesn't have to be live action. I'll just throw some random ones out there. Cast me as Trunks. All right? In Dragon Ball Z. I want to be Trunks.
Oh.
You don't have to give me Goku. All right?
Oh.
And I can make it the character. You don't tell me what to do. Let me be Trunks. Let me be Trunks.
If that android gets free, it'll be the
And of all of us, no. All right, and I can talk to my dad I'm a bit aged out of the role, depending on when it happens. If it happens 10 years from now, I've definitely aged out of the role. If it happened today, maybe I could pull it off. Other than that, I don't know. I was thinking in Dragon Ball as well. I would have loved to have played Ichigo in Bleach when I was younger, but I think they should get a kid. I think they should get a kid. Somebody who looks not like this kind of kid. I mean, a 16-year-old kid.
Oh, dang it. That reminds me. Okay. I'm sorry.
So make me Aizen. Go ahead.
If we were all in One Piece together,
Uh-huh.
I would want to play Garp.
You want to play
can
Garp?
see
How
that.
old do you have to be? How long
I
in the
could
future do you see
that.
this being,
You could
man?
be a good Garp.
I would be a great
Yeah,
Garp.
One Piece
Yeah.
Garp?
Yeah.
Who do you want to be?
In One Piece?
Yeah, realistically. Yours isn't realistic at all, bro. If it was happening today, you're not playing Garp. Why is Garp younger than me?
Okay, well, hold on. They can age me up.
They
Oh
definitely
my
can.
gosh.
You'd be a great Garp. That'd be
Garp
awesome.
would be cool.
Or,
I guess you could-
you know who else I'd want to play? Blackbeard.
I know.
Just like,
They just make you like put on this fat suit, this
I'd be like,
weirdly
listen.
shaped suit.
let me just eat. I'll just eat.
Would you use the laugh?
You have to.
I feel like you'd have to. I feel like
Who
it'd
would
have to
you
be
be?
slightly adapted, but
I mean, a bit, yeah.
In One Piece?
Or would you
I
even
don't
want to
wanna-
be in it?
I don't
Like,
think I
this
want
is
to be
too goofy.
anybody in One Piece, to be
You
honest.
gotta-
Crazy
gotta-
no Trafalgar Law.
you gotta watch out for Zoro if you're in that show.
You don't want to be anybody? You think it's just too goofy a series to be part of?
I just don't think that's like me. Like One Piece? No.
As an actor?
Yeah, no. I wouldn't want to do that.
Bro, really?
Like a superhero movie? No, I wouldn't want to do any of that.
You wouldn't want to be a superhero at all.
No, I need no, that's just not.
You just want to do like just normal dramas and stuff like that?
No, I just don't want to be a superhero. I don't think that's who I am. I'm not about to
He wants to be a
be
super
Spider-Man
villain.
or huh?
He wants to be a super
I'll be like
villain.
Killmonger.
That's
or
a
something
superhero
like
movie.
that. But that's what I'm like. That's it. Like I wouldn't want to be like Tony Stark or
You wouldn't
like
want to be Kang the Conqueror?
no. I wouldn't want to be
You
like
said your body thing is Jonathan Majors.
yeah, that's cool. But I'd rather be in a boxing movie compared to like go be Thor. You know what I mean? Like I
That's
wouldn't
crazy.
want to do that.
That's crazy. That's
You
crazy.
just think it'd be typecast or something or what?
No, I just that type
just
of
not
movies
interested.
is it just doesn't interest
I've
me.
never
in
heard you
acting.
say that before.
You've
That's
never heard me
crazy.
want to be like a superhero.
I've heard you say you wanted to play Spider-Man.
That's just because he's my favorite character. But like realistically, I would not want to play Spider-Man.
I never heard
Yeah,
that. That's
no.
crazy.
What about you, Dom?
All right, F's in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. Dom, what One Piece character would you want to play?
Originally, I remember you guys telling me I had to be Luffy, and I don't agree.
Yeah, I don't remember saying that, but
Yeah, you told me that. When you started watching One Piece, like you had to be Luffy. I was like, why? Like nobody in our group is as goofy as you. Like that doesn't mean I have to play the character.
Listen, I have the memory of a goldfish, so I'm gonna have to
Okay.
take your word for it.
I would love to play Shanks.
Oh,
Shanks
shit.
would be a good one.
Never
That's good.
appear. I don't ever have to do anything too silly.
But then you'd have to play You Know Who as well.
Oh,
Oh,
You know, I'm trying not to spoil anything.
oh, what?
You know, Shanks
Oh.
and
I'd have to play. I mean, I guess
yeah, and then probably You Know Who too. You'd have to change your hair. though.
probably.
Yeah.
What?
Just
I'm
get
trying
right away.
not. I'm trying not to spoil any One Piece stuff. I'm sorry.
Please don't.
Anyway, continue.
Didn't even need to mention it then. That's all right. I would play Shanks. Mihawk would be kind of cool.
Ooh,
But yeah, those are roles I've even really thought of. I thought about Dragon Ball Z because it's Dragon Ball Z. You wouldn't want to play in Dragon Ball Z?
me?
Like, come on. Like, it's Dragon Ball Z.
No, I wouldn't want to be in it. But if I
Hercule?
had to choose, I would want to be like Vegeta. Because that's my favorite character.
Vegeta?
Yeah.
Over General Tao? No, I'm kidding. But no. Okay. Would you want to be in Dragon Ball, Josh? Like the whole crew's in Dragon Ball Z. Who you being? Cell.
I would want to be. I want to be Frieza.
Frieza.
Hello, monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a good one. This guy doesn't even want to be in anything action oriented.
Not
What about-
super powery stuff.
What about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? I feel like that would be a really fun.
That's even
live
worse
action.
for him.
I feel like JoJo would be really fun in live action. That's one of the few things
Yeah,
that
I
I
would.
like.
I can't be any of the main characters because they're all so young.
Yeah, you're right. They're all very young.
I would be. The closest I can get is probably Joseph Joestar.
I love Joseph Joestar. He's so great.
Yeah.
I would want to be. I would want to be. Kira.
Yeah. To be fair, that's a pretty good one because he's a full-grown adult.
Yeah, he's just such a great villain.
Yeah, that's a good one. He won't be in there because he's too good for.
Can't do it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dom.
Powers and stuff. I just don't like. Yeah, no, that's just not. I'm not. No.
It's just like playing outside.
Want to be in any of the fantasy books either, where they use powers and stuff either.
I'd rather be like in Harry Potter.
Those powers.
But it's not like I'm like let
There
me
you
fly.
are.
That's exactly.
I'm using a weapon. Like that's like if I was in John Wick. Like I got a weapon. Like it's different for me. Like having to look at him and be like, like that. No, that's
So
not,
basically,
no.
you're saying that
You still
you'd
think
be
you do a
fine.
good job?
I would do a great job. I just don't like that. That's just stupid.
See,
to
do
me.
you just not like those movies?
I love those movies.
I'm
I
trying
just
to
don't like the
understand-
act in that movie. Like that acting of like, oh, I'm about to shoot some spider webs or I'm about to like throw a bit. Yeah, no.
You
that's
just
not-
don't want to pretend to do those things.
No. That doesn't
If they could
interest me.
find a way to make it seem like
That's why I
you
say
are
like
in the
I'd rather be
moment,
Killmonger because he's just like a person who's just like
Fighting?
cool. You know what I mean? Like yeah, like I'd rather like I'd be Punisher before I'd be anybody else. You know what I mean?
So you want to be
I don't want web
Nightwing.
powers. I don't want Nightwing, but I don't want those.
Nightwing
powers
is
and
awesome.
stuff.
actually beat someone up on screen and then call myself a superhero.
Exactly.
I want someone to die in front of me from a bullet wound or a chop in the neck. That's the superhero I want to be. Yeah, but let me continue.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I totally hijacked
No, it's
that.
okay. It's okay. I mentioned James Bond. The others I mentioned are good too. I'd like to be Nathan Drake. Come on. I would love to be
there we
Nathan
go.
Drake. It wouldn't make any sense that he's so at all. You found me when I was 9. What were you, 15? Like 14 years old? And you're like, I'll show you what to do, kid. Bro, I'll show you what to do. All right. None of us can buy a bus ticket. All right. Other than that, I would love to be. Oh man, there's a few. I don't want to mention my most wanted. A villain I would love to be. If I had to be him, I think I could do good as the Joker.
I'm the
But I
Joker,
don't
baby.
want to be the Joker. I don't. But I know I would kill it. But I don't want to be the Joker. Would you play the Joker if they
Yeah,
asked
I
you?
would love to play the Joker. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Critical. I don't want to do a Joker. I would love to play the Joker.
The Joker.
So,
that'd be cool to
Just
play.
because he's not shooting beams out.
Yeah, that's just.
So you're
Really, it's not you don't want to be in a superhero movie. You don't want to pretend as an actor to use superpowers that you have to envision in your mind and they have to add post.
Yeah. I mean, not that reason, but yeah, I just don't that pretend of like, oh, I got all this wind and I'm about to.
So you definitely don't want to be an Avatar: Last Airbender.
Nah, I'd be Uncle Iroh in a heartbeat. but that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have. That's not.
What is the internal logic here?
He's only shooting fire out of his mouth.
Yeah, but see, he's cool. Like it's. I feel like you gotta be like.
So you don't want to be surface value, like Thor kind of lightning strike. You want to be. I'm a great character. Oh, I'll do some magic here and there.
I don't
but-
like to play caricatures. I think that's what it
Yeah.
is. I don't want to be like a person. I want to be me.
Hey, so,
as
but
this
if they
person.
write a Thor or something that's just
Yeah,
super
if-
deep for you, it could work.
yeah,
But they would have to do that for you to consider actually having
like
a
I don't
role
want to be
instead of just fight power.
like oh, because especially with Marvel, it's gonna be oh, let's make some jokes. Oh, let me go fly away.
No, okay, not all Marvel movies are that way. The majority of them are.
Especially
But-
now. Have you not seen Thunderbolts? Good movie. but it was like
50 jokes a second.
Thunderbolts had some really good moments though, especially with.
I like Thunderbolts, but it was
good?
like
He gave it a 6.
Yeah.
Which is still okay.
But
okay, go ahead.
I think you would elevate it, Jamal. You being you.
I feel like I would do good. That's why I don't get me wrong. I'm gonna do great.
Thor's black.
We are really off the rails today.
Yeah, we are with that. I think it could be good if you play it more like a Shakespearean role. Like
Yeah,
they
I think
kind of
that's
tried to do in the first Thor.
So
it was,
but
not
it was
good.
not. They kind of missed the mark a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Odin kind of worked as that Shakespearean
Yeah.
because he's a Shakespearean actor.
Yeah.
Jamal, so you wouldn't want to be in Star Wars at all.
Star Wars can be super deep with the right people and stuff.
I'm not mad about being in Star Wars, but I don't think I would do good in it. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
As a Jedi,
no, as anybody, I don't think I would like.
Not as a Jedi.
you don't want to be on that blue screen.
No, it's not, I don't have a problem with that either. I'm just saying I don't think I would fit a good Star Wars person.
Based off what, the movies or
Yeah,
everything?
based off
If
of
you,
the movies. Like,
Okay.
I don't think I would.
I say they've already had like
I don't even
90
know.
different projects.
I don't even know what that means.
Like, I don't feel like I could act as like an Obi-Wan Kenobi type person or Anakin.
You just have to act as whatever character you are, though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you would have your own character. You wouldn't be playing them.
Oh, so like they would make a new
Yeah.
person?
They would make a new, like, now we're talking like you're in a new.
Yeah,
Star
I guess we
Wars
kind of
main
switched it up.
movie.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
You
Yeah,
don't
in a
have to play like,
heartbeat.
man, I wanted to be Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Then absolutely.
who would you want? What type of thing would you want to be? Would you want to be like a bounty hunter, a Sith Lord, a Jedi?
I would want to be a baby Jedi, like not a baby Jedi, but like
youngling.
like
A
Padawan.
youngling?
You know what I mean? I want to be like a Padawan. Like I want to be like,
Like an Ahsoka
oh,
Tano
I'm
kind
starting
of
to
thing.
get my little Force action coming in, and now I gotta go. You know what I mean? Like I want to be on a journey.
Speaking of, oh my gosh, let me interrupt the heck out of you real quick. That'd be hype. By the way, if you guys don't know, Jamal, he doesn't talk about it a lot. He loves Star Wars.
I love
the movies
Star Wars.
anyway. He does like the shows too, but
Clone Wars.
he thinks Star is amazing.
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars is fantastic. Did you finish it?
No.
No, okay.
Oh, it's so worth
Well, I
it.
started at the end.
Yeah,
I
and you
started
have to
the
go back.
last 2 seasons.
Oh,
so I
okay.
had to start it.
Yeah. But if I could play in Star Wars a named character, give me Darth Revan.
I knew it.
I would annihilate that role. I would take it to places that BioWare didn't think they could do. All right? I would kill it. And people would be so upset if I played Darth Revan because it would put the character in stone. And if you guys don't know, Darth Revan is a video game character from Star Wars, and he's you. You are, oh crap, I kind of just gave that away, huh?
No.
But anyway,
The game's
you
been out
are,
like forever.
yeah, it's been out for like 30 years. Good luck. You are the character. And with created characters like that, people get kind of protective, unlike a Luke Skywalker, some of those pre-existing characters that are set in stone. Darth Revan, he could be a bad guy if you wanted him to. You could be a straight up good guy. You could be somewhere in the middle. I'd play him leaning good, but somewhere in the middle. Because at the end of the day, he is a Sith for a reason.
Okay.
Okay.
Slight Wapic.
Okay.
What would you guys? Who would be the character you'd want to play in Final Fantasy if they were doing an adaptation of Final Fantasy?
Well, he doesn't know enough.
Oh man.
He's one of the main characters in the first 3 games.
But what,
That princess would just not leave you alone for every 5 seconds.
what about you, Dom? What Final
I
Fantasy?
can't play
character?
really any of them because they're all like 15. But,
Okay, so let's say it's animated like it should be.
Any of them?
Any character.
If I'm going for notoriety, I'd be Cloud. If I'm going for the character I want to play, I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna pick Squall.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me Squall. Other than that, Noctis, of course, but Squall. Clive Rossfield would actually be really good,
Yeah.
especially you could just play it like the game. It was basically a movie anyway.
Yeah. No, that was such a good game.
Yeah, it was great. I got my white-haired girl next to me. my random creatures I have. My older mentor that's dying.
Sid.
Yeah.
I would want to play either Kuja or Seymour.
Yeah. So you're being villains.
Oh yeah, no, always.
Arden.
Arden would be really fun too. Arden is a
if
great
I
character.
if I don't get the Joker, hopefully I don't. You guys can make me Kefka. I'll just use
Oh, I would like to be Kefka too. Yeah, Kefka would be fun.
that. Kefka would be really fun. Sorry, Jamal.
You don't get to
Those
play
are
him.
just main characters. We're just saying names.
I know Clyde.
Who?
He knows Clive. Yeah,
Yeah, I know
he was,
Clive.
yeah.
There is no Clyde.
What's
He
his
means
name?
Clive. He means Clive.
Clive
Same thing.
from the new game?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about Cloud?
Clive.
I can't tell. Clive. I can't tell who you're talking about. Yes, Clive Ross.
All right. I'm sorry. We've interrupted you like 80 times now, Tom.
That's okay. That's okay. I forgot about some, but let me think. In a musical, give me Tony from West Side Story.
Oh, I like it.
Maria. It won't work because now the characters have to be black, but I'm happy, so maybe they'll let me do it. Give me. I would love to play Scar in The Lion King.
Ooh, okay.
I would love to play Scar, but honestly, I just kind of want Jeremy Irons to play Scar, so probably not.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Who else? I don't want to get to the last one yet because it's too obvious. I would love to play. Oh, Macbeth.
Ooh,
Give me a fantastic
Yeah.
Macbeth adaptation. I will annihilate that. I'm gonna make him sympathetic, and my wife is just evil. But whatever.
And then me and Jamal will be Iago and Otello.
There, I was waiting for you guys to say that.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't
Sorry.
know why
That
you didn't.
I'm sorry to speak for Jamal here, but our dream role, our collective dream role in Shakespeare,
don't get it.
is Iago and Otello.
And we were denied. After
We were
had
denied.
like they told us we could choose who we wanted to work with, and we could choose what scene. As long as we agreed on it, it was fine. And they denied us.
Yeah, they put us.
They
in,
try to do for Michael Jackson too.
They put us in some stupid like comedy scene that wasn't even Shakespeare.
No.
It was so dumb.
Great.
We weren't even like on stage at the same time. Like we had like
Yeah.
3 lines together. It was so dumb.
That is weird. I don't know why they did that, but I was waiting for you to say Othello, and then Iago for you. But I guess you guys don't like him.
We're just heartbroken. We're still getting over it, Tom.
Okay, you just need some more time to heal. But for me, it's Macbeth. That's my favorite Shakespearean show. That's my favorite. I love Macbeth. And I will continue to say his name because I don't believe in superstitions like that.
You also like The Tempest, though. I remember you saying that.
I
was one
do
of
like
your
The
favorites.
Tempest. I think it's a very
The
underrated
Tempest is
show.
good.
So
You can make
underrated.
me several characters in The Tempest. To me, The Tempest, you got to have a fantastic ensemble or none of it works.
Oh yeah, it falls
It's
apart.
just, it's a rough show. I've seen some terrible Tempest shows online that the delivery didn't land. for
It
me.
can't be carried by 1 or 2 actors.
It can't, like, because some of them just won't show up for a while. Anyway, I was thinking about some other Shakespearean roles. I don't really think. I'd rather. This is gonna sound weird. I'd rather be known for one Shakespearean role, like he is Macbeth, and Joshua is Iago, and Jamal is Othello, like those kind of things and stuff. Like I'm in 4 different Shakespearean shows, and I'm all these characters. It doesn't. I don't know. That's just me.
No,
Just
I
like
get
a
that.
purist kind of
Yeah.
thing. Other than that, I would love to play. Let's go to anime again. No, I can't. Never mind. He's too young. Light Yagami, but in a good one, that'd be good. What else? I'm trying to think of some big roles that people know. When I was a kid, I wanted to be Percy Jackson, and I've aged out of that by quite a bit.
Not me. I would be a perfect one.
Yeah, he's going for. He's actually next season. They're moving him to Percy Jackson.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
I can see it. No.
yeah.
Percy, what
Is
happened
there
to
anybody you
you?
want to play in Percy Jackson, or is it too magically again?
Well, so here's my thing. I don't like playing people that have already been played. I don't like it.
you want a new.
Yeah,
you want to
because
set the bar.
Because growing like acting, I don't like. So if I'm doing a play, a performance, I don't like seeing what has already been done because I always feel like I'm going
Influences.
to. Yeah. So I tried not to do that ever. So dream roles for me have never been like, dang, I seen somebody do this role. I want to play that role. It's more so like I seen somebody do that role.
Except for Sound
I
of
want to
Music.
play somebody. Yeah, besides Sound of Music, I want to play somebody that's like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't like playing something that's already been done.
So you really just want fresh scripts.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting.
I just feel like I just be copying somebody. Then now I'm comparing myself
For
to
me,
them. I just don't like that.
I get that. Let me give you my number one role. I'll add some more. My number one role. Okay, actually, let me add a different one. Randall Thor for the Wheel of Time.
Ooh.
They made the show, so I really messed up
It was
because I could have
bad.
played
It
that
was
role.
bad though. It was horrible. It was terrible.
I don't think it's terrible. It's just for a book reader, it is terrible.
Look what they did to Perrin.
Yeah, for a show reader, if you're just a show guy and that's your first thing, it's probably pretty fantastic. But I'm not one of those.
Perrin was married.
It can be movies, whatever. It could be show. I think it should be doing a huge live action show like they are right now. I would be amazing, Rand. I think probably I could be a great Matt.
I feel like you'd be a better Matt than Rand, but I could see either.
Nah, but I want to be Randall Thor. I want to be going insane in my mind and like just start speaking like a 3,000-year-old tongue and about to throw the seals down the ground. Just the loose Theron moments. I just gave that shit away.
Only if I can be loose Theron and just scream in your head. Like, just be
Yeah. Yeah. Just crying.
Yeah, dude. Those are my favorite parts of the book, where they're just like, and he heard Luce Theron crying in the back of his mind. I just picture Luce Theron.
Spider-Man was another one I would have loved to play. I think I still could, but Tom Holland, they just have him on lock, some freaking 50-year contract or something, I guess. Hey, shout out to Tom Holland. You're doing great.
Yeah,
I think I could completely annihilate that role.
Only if I can be Eddie Brock with you, and then we can.
Hey, there we go. I will hide. And then show myself as dead on the island. Let me get another few ums in there. Let me just give you my number one role. My number one pre-existing character, of course, is going to be Batman. The Batman. And it has to be not like the Batman from that Robert Pattinson is doing right now. Fantastic job, by the way. You open the comic book and Batman leaps out Batman. I want to be in charge of how Batman behaves. And I will make him, because he could be terrible if you do him wrong, just like any fantastic character. He has to be played with, he's obviously borderline smartest man in the world, blah, 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 blah. He has to have a level of emotional intelligence that I don't think people give him in recent times. That's the reason why I don't really care when people say Lex Luthor's smarter than Batman, because his intelligence is only like IQ. He doesn't have any emotional intelligence.
Yeah, no.
Emotional intelligence, Batman has the empathy. That's why he doesn't let any of his villains die, because he truly believes they can be changed, or he has to believe
save
it.
them. He wants to
save the Joker. Marlon Jones, the crocodile man. I don't know why I blanked on his name.
Waylon Jones?
Waylon Jones, yes.
Yeah. Crocodile
Marlon Jones. Yeah, Waylon Jones. He believes he can save Scarecrow. I want to play Batman. If I got cast as Batman, I'd have to play him. I think the current script they have is with the introduction to Damian Wayne, when they aged him up through a test tube and made him the 4th or 5th, 6th Robin, which would be an interesting place to start.
Yeah, I don't like
that. I do look pretty young, but hey, the guy who plays Superman right now is only a little bit older than me. So it could work.
He did a good job. He did a really good job.
Yeah, he did a good job. I think I could, and I won't have to shoot any beams out of my hand like he's talking about. I'm Batman. I'm just the most skilled man in the world.
Are we saying that Jamal would be okay with being Batman, his favorite superhero of all time?
Disgusted, but yeah.
Let's get him in there. You could pay almost anybody from Gotham City. Like, they're all depth.
Ooh, you could be like the Penguin.
Poison Ivy.
Oh,
Catwoman.
Yeah. I'd like that.
Making out with me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please don't say that again. That's terrible.
Um,
Anyway, my God. Catwoman.
Bane would be fun to be, but I think
Look
he
great,
needs
Catwoman.
to be South American, or it just doesn't work. That's part of my problem with Tom Hardy playing him. Tom Hardy did a good job, I think, with what he had, but
The
like,
darkness is your ally.
but Bane needs to be like South American, not just like some.
Yeah, he's from South America. Came out of pit.
Yeah.
I was born in it. Old Japan.
But yeah, Batman is my number one. So I don't want to talk about it too much. I think it's still possible if I work my butt off this year. But they did finish the script recently. So I'm going to have to go in.
I do like Commissioner Gordon. I would enjoy being Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon, what? Commissioner Gordon could be a pretty good role. You play a young Commissioner Gordon, it'd be interesting. You'd have to play, because the problem with Marvel characters or DC characters, they're just always young.
Yeah.
Or always the same age they've been for the last 50 years. Spider-Man is just fresh out of college since before I was born.
They need to pull a Nightwing on Peter Parker, in my opinion. I think the only way to save Spider-Man comics is to let him marry Mary Jane, have a kid, and then like you can have like the whole like high school college drama stuff through Miles. And then we can start to get more, like, we can have Peter Parker actually grow as a character. And you can still have classic Peter Parker moments with him being a dad. Like, oh, no, I promised I'd do this. Or, oh, no, did I forget to file my taxes? Or, like, something like that. Like, make him, like, you can have all the classic Peter Parker moments, but age him up. Right now, he feels like a man baby, and it's so
a shame.
frustrating.
It's always tough for me because I love the classic Peter Parker. I love the classic Batman. But those times are past, and they tried to kind of do it in DC, like the New 52. They de-aged some of the characters, and people forgot about stuff. But it's just always so weird because when you have the characters age up, and then in stories people love, they want to see the consequences of those stories. You can't just keep going back. Okay, now Batman's back when the Joker used to throw pies at his face. He's 25 again. Hooray. You can start that. And I think movies have a spot where you can have a Batman movie. And if I did like, let's say 5 Batman films, it could be over the course of his career. Or I guess you could do it like James Bond, where it's just James Bond's the same age, essentially.
Yeah.
Maybe a few years younger or older.
I'm just
forever.
saying, like Nightwing being aged up, like Robin going to Nightwing was one of the best comic decisions ever made. Like it turned like Dick Grayson as a character into a beloved character that everyone loves, and I think the same.
But then they had to bring back a new Robin because Robin himself was so beloved.
Yeah. But I mean, Jason Todd. Look at Jason Todd. Like, I mean, I think Jason Todd's growth into
Red Hood.
Yeah, sorry, I almost called him Black Mask for some reason. For Red Hood was one of the best like growth like things for a character ever. Like I think that when you make a character grow up, and like Marvel's in such a great place because people love Miles Morales a ton.
Yeah.
And you can
with the new movies anyway.
And you can have like all of like the Spider-Man like, oh, I got to make sure I get to the dance or blah 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 with Miles. And still,
like, oh no, like Gwen wanted a cake. Oh no.
Yeah, like
but the Spot Man's gonna destroy reality. Oh, what do I do?
Like, and so they have the perfect recipe for aging Peter Parker up, but they just can't do it. They're cowards. You're cowards, Marvel.
I guess they kind of did age Peter Parker up by aging everyone else up around him, from making him disappear for 5 years.
Make him, and I'm not even talking about the movies. I'm talking about the comic books. Marry Mary Jane again.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Blow up Mephisto. Get him his marriage back. And let him have little Mayday Parker with no Green Goblin interference and have him start to grow up. You did it with the Ultimate Comics for the most part. Fix it, Marvel. Fix it.
They hate him too much. But yeah, Batman is my number one pick. But Batman, if I'm allowed to do it, and I want my blue and gray suit that looks skin tight, but you can call some BS and say, Batman's made of fabric that's stronger than steel, but is form fitting. It doesn't matter. It's Batman. He can make it. Just let me. It's going to be a pain. I'll have to become buff, and I don't want to do that.
You're going to do so many workouts like Batman.
Yeah, I've been avoiding that my entire life. but I'd have to do it.
Lots of creatine.
I don't want to be bodybuilder huge. Like in some versions, I want to be like somewhere in the middle.
You have to be bodybuilder huge and move like a ballet dancer.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. James, buddy, Mr. Gunn, I'm ready. In fact, I'll pay you. I'll pay you whatever. I don't know how I'll get the money. DoorDash. Is that Batman DoorDashing? Yes, sir.
You know who would actually be a fun
is.
DC character to play? What's he called? The time traveler dude.
The time traveler dude from Ben 10?
No, the guy who travels back in time.
Oh, yeah, Booster Gold.
Booster Gold! I would love to play Booster Gold.
Booster Gold would be a fantastic role to play. Really sad role to play, honestly, especially since his friend died.
I love Booster Gold.
Yeah. Any superhero, if they could actually make it work for you in a way that you actually enjoyed, that you want to play?
Like Green Lantern. Yeah. I think that's it.
It's like
Which Green Lantern?
That's like the epitome of like
Or just the new Green Lantern?
Like John Stewart.
John Stewart. So you're going green eyes.
Yeah.
No green mask. I love John Stewart. Probably because I love the animated show so much.
I'd want to play
That'd be
Kilowog.
pretty dope, actually.
I feel like Kilowog would be a lot
You
of
want
fun.
to play Kilowog?
Listen, Kilowog would be so much fun to play.
Yeah. I think Hal Jordan would be fun to play, but he's just so... He's Hal Jordan. He's the most popular Green Lantern, which is great. But he's... I don't want to say boring. He is fun. I don't know.
You know
I
what?
personally... I'll regret saying this right after. I might change my mind next week. I like John Stewart more than Hal Jordan because I grew up with John Stewart in the cartoon and his story with his superhero ex-wife who was like the cheetah girl. And then with Shiara, who was the hot girl and her connection to Hawkman throughout time. And I just love that. He's cool. He's from the hood. But he got out of it, and like every time he leaves, they say he became someone else. Like, no, I just changed my life. I just like that kind of story.
Yeah, no.
Actually, I guess technically, what they say that John Stewart was the first black superhero who wasn't a gangbanger. He's
been like thrown in there. I don't know. It's so hard to know. Like,
yeah, but I just think he's people might say he's a little boring because he can be stone-faced depending on the depiction of him.
But I like it because he's like, he has that U.S. Marine mentality, and it was really fun, especially during like not War of Light. That's a different one. The Sinestro War thing of him being like, having the difference between him and Hal Jordan, or Hal Jordan's like, I'm going to fly off and like do this. And he's like, I know that's how you do it because you're an ace pilot, but like this is a war. And we need to like follow orders. If we're just all running around trying to be a hothead, we're gonna lose. And it was really fun to see like their dynamic in there.
Could be good. I think you might. Oh, I think they already cast John Stewart.
Yeah, because they're doing a movie.
They're doing
with
a TV
him.
show.
Yeah, a TV show with him and an older.
Hal Jordan.
Yeah, which I don't like. I think they need to be near the same age because then you have like the comparison of like one being like a hothead pilot, kind of like Tom Cruise, but
the need
like with Top Gun, like that is Hal Jordan is supposed to be kind of like that Top Gun Maverick thing, like where he's like, I'm kind of just going to go do my own thing, and he can kind of pull it off. But then you have John Stewart going like, no, we're a core. Like we
need to be a cohesive unit.
Yeah. Cause he was a U.S. Marine. He knows how to do those things. A DC character I'd love to play, Black Manta. I could never play him for obvious reasons, but
keep the mask on.
But Black Manta's so cool. He's such an underrated villain.
It'd be like a Darth Vader moment where they take off the mask and they just replace it with a black guy.
The thing is, like, even my voice would be a terrible Black Manta voice. Like Black Manta needs to just
and
have
then
like
have the new Aqualad as his son.
That was cool. I really enjoyed that.
Young Justice. Anyway, that's our picks. Did you think anybody else, guys? Anybody else you wanted to play?
Pikachu.
All right.
Pika Pika.
If you could have one genre of movie be your like bread and butter, like your most famous thing, what would it be? I don't mean like a kind of movie. I mean like, would you be a drama actor, an action actor, like the biggest drama actor in the world, the biggest action actor in the world, the biggest comedy actor in the world, the biggest, I don't know.
It would have to be action. My hero growing up, acting wise, is Harrison Ford.
Me too.
I don't really. I used to want to be like the best of everything, but I don't really want to do dramas. I don't really want to do. I want to do things that like I love, like things that I would love to sit down and watch. I would want to do that. I would want to be like Indiana Jones. I'd want to be like those type of things where it's just fun action movies, very physical. And like maybe it's not the movie that you're going to remember for the rest of your life, but it is a movie that's going to bring you joy.
That's a good. Yeah.
You?
I want to be all. No, I'm kidding. I can't do that. I posed the question. You know, I love dramas, and that's probably where you'll get the most awards. And I'm not saying like a drama can't have any action or your action can't have any drama. I'd probably, if I had to pick, I'd rather be the biggest action star in the world. Because at least in that case, there's so many action movies that have fantastic drama and are like funny that I can at least dip my toes in other parts, and I'm getting paid the most. I'm getting paid way more than any of the drama or comedy actors are. So I can do whatever I want on the side as well. I don't want to get stuck. I feel like it's easier to get stuck doing only the dramas if I'm the biggest drama actor in the world than if I was to like do a drama movie as the biggest action. Like, wow, Dominic, yeah, he can really act. Versus if I was a drama actor, like, what the heck is Dominic Herring doing here? Where's that Oscar bait movie? I want to see him crying again. Like, I don't know. That's just how I am.
I want to be in Hallmark films.
Ice skating with some woman.
Disgusting. No, I'd rather be an action film person that can like branch out to do other stuff, but mostly action. Like I don't want to be a comedy person. I don't want to be a drama person. Like known for that. I don't want to be it because I feel like you said, it's easier to get stuck in those roles. It's not so for action. For like if you're known for action, I just feel like you're
just the biggest star in the world.
Yeah, you're known for you who can do other stuff compared to like being somebody who's known for. Because I think being a drama person, I feel like it's easy to do drama, but harder to be great at it. Mm-hmm. But I think it's harder to be great at comedy. I feel like
that's fair.
It's so hard to be great at comedy because people just think that if they can make someone laugh, they're funny, and that's not true whatsoever. Like not true whatsoever. And like Will Ferrell, terrible actor, but
crazy.
Whoa, Elf, man,
terrible.
Elf is
He's had
so
some
good.
dramas and he was good.
No.
What about Lord Business from the Lego Movie?
Terrible.
Oh
What?
My God, I can't talk to you.
The man
You
sucks.
think everything was go?
The man sucks.
That's
He
crazy.
sucks.
Okay, what's your point?
But it's harder to branch out to do other stuff if you're stuck like that. Like if you're Will Ferrell, who's really great in the comedy world, it's harder for him to go do something else and be like known for doing that because everyone would think of him as comedy. You know?
Yeah, I feel like even if he gives a fantastic performance, they're like, "Wow, that was amazing." When's the next Step Brothers come out? It's kind of like when Adam Sandler did Uncut Gems. Like, wow, I didn't know he could act like this.
Right.
Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah. Which is great because Uncut Gems is so good.
Yeah.
But yeah. People didn't know. And I think that's what it is. For action, though, you can branch out and do other stuff, but you'll always be you.
You can have some terrible actors in these action movies, though.
Yeah.
So we're all just doing
Action
movies. All right.
Yeah, we're competing for the #1 action star in the world. Which I know can upset people as well, because Robert Downey Jr. said he didn't know. And he said he had to act in the action movies too, but he had to kind of reteach himself how to just act normally for Oppenheimer.
Oh.
That's a really interesting thought.
He had to teach himself to do those dramas like he used to in his youth.
And not to be over.
Yeah, and then when he came back for Doomsday, he was hype. He's like, yeah, listen, I got to do my stuff. Man, I miss being in these movies and having fun. I'm like, okay, there you go. You
feel
missed
that, though.
being paid $50 million for a single role.
Marvel,
it is.
Marvel, I'll do it for less than $50 million. That's a promise.
I mean, I'm sure you will. I'm paying you $50 million.
I'm not Robert Downey Jr. That's really the.
Robert Downey Jr. is pulling tickets.
Come on, he was an amazing Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr., total respect to you. You were the best Iron Man that will ever exist.
Because they changed the entire character, even in the comics, just to fit you.
Hey, no, not entirely. Not entirely. He nailed the character very well. He did add a lot to it.
But they did change it, especially in the TV shows. It was just Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
It was dim. It was just his style of joking, which I appreciate.
Well,
literally made it him. Like sometimes it's like it looks
They
just
just
like
use your
him.
face.
fellow travelers, who would you like to play above all
You don't
else?
even have to be an actor.
Yeah, who would be your character? Who do you see us playing? Are we wrong?
Yeah. Are we just goofing? And
Yeah.
Jamal should be Yoda. I should be Mrs. Doubtfire. And Josh should be Peter Pan.
I'd be a great.
Let us know.
I got kill it at Yoda though. Come on now.
Live action.
Crazy. Oh, whoa.
Mine.
Yeah, let us know who you think we should be. Or if there's any of the ones we named, like, oh yeah, that'd be a good one. How would you do it? Let us know how you think we should do it. If you're okay with it. If you're like, Dominic, if you want to be Batman, I want you to do this. And I'll answer back, no. I'm kidding.
I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy
Okay.
New Year.
Yes.
We will miss you our week off.
Yes,
Um,
we'll be back.
unless you guys want me just doing one rambling to myself.
You could.
Since I have none of the software to do it, it won't happen. But
You can download it.
there you go. Have a wonderful day. I guess it's time for closing thoughts, even though we've been closing our thoughts for the past 20 minutes.
Jamal.
What continue? Have you finished? Is that?
Or is that it?
Oh, you want me to do my closing thoughts first?
Well, you
I
already
thought that
started.
was.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
guess.
what
Okay. I hope you guys like my new mic. I'm sorry I'm not wearing my Gengar headphones. I'll figure out a way. Take some time this week to tell your family you love them. Just hold them close and wish them a Merry Christmas.
There you go. Well said.
It's cute.
Jamal.
As always, Merry Christmas. Happy
As
Hanukkah.
always.
Yeah, I know. Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, dreidel. You made it out of clay. Go enjoy your week off if you have a week off, and if you don't, quit because you should have had a week off. It's Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah. But drink your apple juice this year. Drink your eggnog, hot cocoa. Go do what you got to do.
Long Island iced teas.
Remember Long Island iced teas.
Normal
Remember what the holiday is for.
Yeah.
And if you don't, or if you're not Christian, then don't give in to all the propaganda out there of just about gift giving. You know, enjoy your time with your family. And I hope that you figured out what person in the movie you want to be. Or maybe you want to be original. Maybe you don't want to be someone else. So go be you and change, because tomorrow's a new day. You
Yeah.
are better than you were yesterday. It's all about growth, people. Yeah, that's all I got.
Well, I'll keep it short. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. This is I don't know if we'll be back. We might be back before the new year. But I'll be back Sunday. He'll probably be back Sunday, I think. And maybe we'll do one that week, next Sunday. We'll see. But in the meantime, like they said, let us know who you would want to be in a movie. Maybe it's somebody you want to write yourself. A completely new character that no one's ever heard of that you have figured out and can only you can do it. Kind of like me as my character in my movie. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. It has been a fantastic year. Thank you so much for over half a year of Solo Oasis at this point. We will be back stronger than ever. If there's any New Year's resolution you should take to the bank, even though we don't like that, We will be back better than ever. You'll be back better than ever. We'll see you soon. Like I said, have a very Merry Christmas. Open some good presents. Give some good presents. Enjoy the presence of God. You like that? And until next time, this has been Soul Oasis. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah. You know how he said he was going to keep it short? And he did not, Joshua.
That was short.
That was not short.
I'm like the most guilty of all this. Like I talk way too much, so I can't judge.
I'm going to press the button.
Oh.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Take care. And I think this is going to fail.
Uh-oh.
It did.
Oh, cool. I get my little epilogue like the other time. All right, I'm ready.
No, you don't. Goodbye.
Are we still going? Is it working? Is it still recording? Oh, it is. I do. Come on, Marvel. Come on. I'll wear the mask the entire time. I can even do Richards. I'm not going to do it full voice because, but that's like a taste. Are they coming back? Can I leave? It says it's still recording on my side.
That's weird. I don't know.